Massive average bills, faulty meters, prolonged outages. If your electricity meter starts spinning out of control, the frustration hits instantly. But getting a fix doesn't require yelling into the void. Today, we're going to walk through the concrete 4-step official escalation roadmap to force Adani Electricity Mumbai, or AEML, to resolve your issue. Before we start, gather your evidence. You will need your exact 9-digit AEML account number, along with photos of your meter and copies of your past bills. And we need to pause right here for a critical safety warning. If you receive a text or WhatsApp message claiming your power will be disconnected at 9:30 p.m. because a bill wasn't updated, ignore it. Authentic AEML staff will never send official alerts from a personal 10-digit mobile number. They will never ask you to download a screen-sharing app, and they will never send you a personal UPI link to pay a fine. Real AEML disputes are solved by building an official bureaucratic paper trail, not by reacting to panic-inducing texts. Let's build that paper trail right now. The biggest mistake you can make is relying on a local lineman to fix a formal billing or meter dispute. A conversation leaves zero record. You start at level 1, customer support. File your initial complaint directly through the AEML mobile app, Helpline 19122, WhatsApp, or their email Helpdesk. The goal here is singular: obtain a formal ticket number. By law, AEML must acknowledge and resolve supply issues within 3 working days, and all other complaints within 15 working days. But what happens if those 15 days pass, or your ticket is closed without an actual fix? You escalate. Move your Level 1 ticket to the Internal Grievance Redressal Cell, or IGRC. Email the head of customer service. By law, they must provide a formal remedy within exactly 2 months. If they fail to fix the problem here, you now have the documented proof required to force outside intervention. If the IGRC rejects your claim, or if that 2-month deadline expires with no resolution, you move up the ladder. Step 3 escapes internal systems. You file a petition with the Consumer Grievance Redressal Forum, an independent body. Submitting your formal petition to their Borivali office triggers a strict 2-month legal deadline. By taking your case to the CGRF, you strip AEML of their final say and hand the decision over to an independent legal mandate. If you disagree with the CGRF's order, or if they fail to issue one within 2 months, you have one final option. You file an appeal to the Electricity Ombudsman appointed by the Maharashtra Electricity Regulatory Commission in Mumbai. You have exactly 60 days from the date of the CGRF order to do this. Warning tone. Do not try to bypass this system by going to standard consumer courts or using the e-Jagriti portal. Electricity disputes are governed by the Electricity Act of 2003, which supersedes standard consumer courts. If you file a generic court case, it will simply be dismissed. Sticking strictly to this specialized 4-tier hierarchy is the only legally sound way to guarantee a binding resolution under Indian electricity law. Let's review the journey. You secure your initial Level 1 ticket, escalate to the internal cell at Level 2, petition the independent forum at Level 3, and file your final appeal with the Ombudsman at Level 4. Never skip levels, and maintain a meticulous paper trail of every ticket number and email. If you're at Level 3 and need the correct legal template to file your case with the Borivali CGRF, leave a comment below. But remember your privacy. Never share your 9-digit account number, passwords, or bank details in the public comments. You are no longer at the mercy of opaque utility billing errors. You now have an undeniable framework to hold the system accountable.